Hey everybody, this is Angela. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's Tuesday's going good. I've been trying to do this video because I wanted to show you all one of my blankets. I'm getting me some yarn out. So here is, I don't know if you can see, because I'm doing this on my cell phone and I'm sitting at an awkward, there we go. So I'm going to try and show you how I do this. It's getting heavy because it's getting long. So I hope you can see it. And I did hear that Hunter Biden pled guilty to three charges of not filing taxes in 2017 and 2018 and something else. But I think he done made a deal. And I also heard that the president had something to do with what they're saying going easy on Hunter. So I honestly don't know. But it wouldn't surprise me if they were going easy on him because, you know, he is the president's son. And please go to my community post, and I posted a picture of the crochet blanket that I made for my dad for his birthday and Father's Day. And Ellie decided that it was her blanket. So I snapped a picture of her on the blanket, and before she could, you know, probably by accident, tear the blanket up. But I am working on another blanket. I might give it to her, I don't know, because I'm afraid with those long clogs, she could mess it up. But we'll see. And it is almost noon here, and it is getting dark and gloomy, or at least I think it is. So this is I don't know, I mean, what do you think of the colors? Do you think the colors are too dark? Because I got some dark colors here. I want to mix in some spring colors and some what I call fall colors, like an orange, and I have them in my yarn bin over there. And so please put in the comment if you want me to continue to give updates on Young and the Restless and Bold and the Beautiful, because, you know, I want to make my channel good. I'm 5 away from 160, so please help me get to there. And so I did see on Twitter that Without a Crystal Ball, Katie Joy is still angry about not being in the Duggar documentary. So I just can't see her letting these people in her home, or she going out to meet them, you know. So I haven't seen the documentary, just heard about it, just bits and pieces and everything, and I'm hoping to see it. I hope they do what they did with the Casey Anthony thing. They put that on Oxygen. So, I mean, who knows, maybe 6 months from now, Oxygen will play this 4-part documentary, just like with the Hill song that was on Discovery or might have been on Amazon, and they did the same thing. So I want to say this. I think both Jill and Ginger are very brave for speaking out, especially Jill. I have heard and read that Jim Bob Duggar no longer speaks to Jill, and Anna Duggar came out, well, I believe this was last year, but Anna Duggar has came out and said that Jill was toxic, and, you know, Anna should speak, and I'm not coming down on Anna or trying to trash her or anything, but Anna believes anything that Jim Bob or anybody around her is going to tell her. I read, now this is crazy. This has got to be the craziest thing, but I did read that Anna said, well, you know, if Trump was still president, then my husband wouldn't be going to prison. Okay, well, first of all, Donald Trump has no idea who the Duggars are, probably never even heard of them, and why would he show any interest in it? Has nothing to do with him, and, you know, so why would he just do anything about it? Mike Huckabee came out and supported the Duggars and got a lot of heat for it, and he said, well, you know, they're a good Christian family and everything. And my question is, does Mike Huckabee really know this family like he thinks? And from everything I've been hearing, you know, they tell what blanket training is. Blanket training is this thing where you put your baby down on the blanket and you put this toy off the blanket, and if that baby tries to crawl and crawls off the blanket, you spank the baby. I hope I don't get in trouble. Well, my channel's not monetized, but yeah, and there's a lot of people in this documentary has told about, from what I understand, I could be wrong, about blanket training, about taking wooden spoons, glue sticks. It's military abuse. And, I mean, why would you spank a baby just because it's crawling off a blanket? I mean, they don't understand what you're talking about. And had Debbie and Michael Pearl in it, who I think Michael, my opinion of this man is he is the scum of the earth. And he had said once that newborn babies know exactly what they're doing, and that you have to discipline them as soon as they come out of the womb, and they are not to wear diapers because they're trying to be trying to disobey you. Well, first of all, newborn baby don't know what's going on. And there's nothing wrong with diapers on a baby. Babies wear diapers. And they're going to pee and poop and all of that. So so I really don't understand why Michael Pearl would say that you have to let a newborn baby or a 2-week-old baby know who's boss. And I think he said, well, the baby can wear a diaper till it's about 4 months old, and then you start training it, potty training it. Okay, well, and you don't allow it to wear no diapers. And if it messes their underclothes, then you spank them and you let them know who's boss. Well, a 4-month-old is not going to understand what's going on. So I don't know what's wrong with these people. And from what I understand of the IBLP, they want to plan to take over dominance of this world. That they want only like one religion and want everyone in the United States and the world to be in the IBLP. We all wear, women will wear dresses and we won't have no rights and everything. Well, we already went through that once. Women went through that once. We ain't going back. The 18th Amendment says that a woman can vote, and she can vote for whoever she wants to. So I don't think that's going to fly. And what gets me upset about Michelle Duggar is that she just stood by and just let Josh hurt 4 of her daughters and never defended them. But she acted like she was so upset on the Megyn Kelly interview a couple years ago. And so I can tell you this. Michelle Duggar would never win Mother of the Year, in my opinion. And, they're saying that this documentary is full of lies and everything, and they said that Jim Bob ain't happy that Jill's in it, that she would have had to seriously get his permission to be in this documentary. Well, first of all, I think that Derek and Jill lives in Oklahoma. So Jill is married, and she doesn't need to get Jim Bob or Michelle's permission to do anything. And what I don't understand is how did they watch this documentary if they don't have TV? I know you can download it on your computer and everything, but that's what a lot of people said. Well, you don't watch TV, you don't have allowed TV because Bill Golfer said TV is evil, but yet you're on TV. That don't make no sense to me. And Jim Bob was like, well, we want to reach the world. We want to reach everybody with our ministry. No, you want to brainwash people with your ministry. And you want to lure them to the IBLP or ATI or whatever it is. But I don't think it's going to fly. So, that's my little morning rant about the Duggars again. And I did hear something now. I don't know if it's true or not, but I did read something that another network is allegedly supposed to be bringing up Bates. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. I won't be watching. Because, Gil Bates is just as bad as Jim Bob, although I think he gives his girls a little more freedom than Jim Bob would his daughters. Gil Bates actually let his daughters go to college, a Christian college. Now, I don't know if they stayed away or if they went back and forth, drove, but they were actually allowed to go to college. Women in this CULT cannot get no kind of schooling. And I think the reason they're not allowed to go to college is because maybe the men or Bill Goffer was afraid that the women would be 10 times smarter than he is. And you know how some men are. If a woman's smarter than he is, then he's offended. Well, anyway, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell. And I hope to see you all in the next one.